Developing now frustration, confusion, and fear from city employees tonight as questions about the city of Columbus ransomware attack nearly 3 weeks ago go unanswered.
The city data is just under 12 hours from being publicly leaked or sold for almost $2 million. Just what that data contains, it's a question the city says it won't answer for the sake of the investigation. In July, Mayor Andrew Ginther admitted hackers accessed potentially personal information.
Now, our experts tell us the ransomware group Reseda is claiming responsibility.
That data was going to be leaked early this morning since no one had bought it. Then all of a sudden, Reseda extended the auction. A cybersecurity expert showed me Reseda's site today and what the group is promising to a potential buyer. Screenshots show extensions with names such as pay grade rates, addresses, and employee social security numbers. Top city officials won't go on the record, but we're hearing real concern from people in the city. Here's a look at Reseda's website. There's a countdown to when the auction for the city's data ends. The timer we saw shows an end time of around 5:30 tomorrow morning. Other hacks are listed too, some up for auction, some sold, and some with data dumps. Reseda claims it has city video cameras, databases, and servers. Almost a week ago, I was the first to report that at least 12 Columbus police officers were reporting their bank accounts had been compromised. The city did not confirm that was connected to the hack, but did begin to offer credit monitoring services. However, weeks after the hack and 6 days after we reported what police said, the city says employees should be receiving enrollment instructions in the mail today. That's hours after the auction and supposed public data leak was supposed to end. Now it comes just hours before Reseda's extended deadline. A cybersecurity expert helped NBC4 investigate Reseda's auction on the dark web. He shared why he thinks Reseda is giving buyers more time.
Maybe they feel that there is an opportunity to sell it, even though it didn't sell up until this point. We don't know what kind of offers they may have gotten, so I'm guessing that they do have some valuable data there, and they feel that it's worth selling versus releasing.
He says Columbus is a big get for this group, but it's by no means the first. I spoke with the New Mexico Public Defender's Office. They were hacked by Reseda. It's not a whole city, but even so, they say it has taken weeks to recover. They are now on week 7. I reached out to multiple city officials. Each one directs me back to the mayor's office, who said he would make time for an interview once they had, quote, their arms wrapped around the situation, either today or tomorrow. But Colleen, you've talked to sources in a number of city departments, and you're saying they're frustrated?
There is frustration and anger because they are not getting updates from the city, and so far no one I've talked to has been given that promised credit protection. Since early this morning, I've been hearing from city workers, sources inside City Hall, the city attorney's office, the municipal court, within the police department, Parks and Rec, all who told me the same thing. They do not know how much of their personal information is at risk, and so far they've had little communication from city leaders. One police officer told me he fears his family is also at risk. His wife and children are all listed as beneficiaries in his personnel file, and their social security numbers are included. City employees tell me they want protection and they want information.
We understand that. Isabel is back with us to share more about spending some time with that cybersecurity expert today.
And you were on the dark web, and you say it really doesn't, we don't know what it looks like. Yeah. You say it's not much different from other shopping sites.
That's right. It was a very interesting experience. The cybersecurity expert, showed me how to get on there, and he used a special browser. But once we were on there, it was almost like any traditional web browser. And on Reseda's actual site, it was like a shopping site. You could click through what was available, look at options and kind of examples of what kind of data, and just buy it right on that site.
It's just scary to hear all of this. All right. Thank you so much.